Oh hey gamers, episode 2 is out. It might be 2020 now, I have no idea. I'm recording this directly after the first one, so let's find out. Over here's the nice little home. There's a grinding thing for swords and knives. I think. It looks like a rock. I'm pretty sure that's a rock. Over here, there's prey they've gutted and stuff. I wish I explored this more in the early game, instead of the super late game when I came back here to just explore. But it really does show that they did live here for several years. Because Aloy's like 18 now or something. And there's the fire that they're probably about to have breakfast. Because I think it's morning. 9 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock for me too. Oh hey, perfect. I'm not 18 though. You can also quick save at these things. And how about we do? I will, however, do that because I like gathering.
I'll find a use for you.
Yes. It did talk about we can use the spear to knock off diamonds. From that thing that popped up, because I barely saw it because I was talking, doing my own thing. But let's go find out.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
You have to talk to him.
Where's he gone to?
Where's he gone to? I don't know.
What's he doing up there?
Sorry, I'm used to being able to switch.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
He's thinking. Let him have big brain.
Aloy, you're here.
Well, you've known him for several years. I don't want to just be like, hey, I know to do my stuff. Why to hold up? No, that's too mean.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak.
In a very...
I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
We can also... These will continue the story.
Is something else bothering you?
That will...
No. I'm fine.
And we can just keep asking them questions. But I will ask
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
That might be a side quest, but let's finish
Are you
this one
worrying
up.
about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be
I
shunned.
mean, can't you do that?
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do,
Now
Aloy.
you're outcast.
We'll discuss this later.
I actually never thought about that.
Okay.
And now it's just repeating.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks
It's
to
fine
you.
if he doesn't get caught.
And I'm glad he does.
Don't listen to me.
I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
We can hit the big button. And now you can see the map. Yes. everything that's lit up is where we've explored, or where we have walked to, even if we haven't walked there ourselves, just throughout time. Anyway, here's the map. The frozen wilds makes it like up here. It's a lot bigger up here. I can't go any higher than this, but it's a decently big area. Makes the map even bigger. But down here is where we must go. We can do several things. Like this here is talking to Karst and trade for the Tripcaster. And here, hunt for the Blades shards. We will do both simultaneously. And in here we can do crafting, quests, errands, notebook, and skills, which I'm not touching. Hi, Rost. Rost is a good dad, I like him.
Something's really bothering him.
Well,
If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Good papa. Say, hey, you want to do the thing. What? Is it this you want me to do?
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll...
Yes. Yes, Aloy, that is correct. You've been here for like 18 years. Good job. We can look in the scenery. It's a nice map. I'm not gonna lie. We can also place some waypoints. And here we can see like where some things are. Green campfires are ones we've discovered and can fast travel to. Like this one here. We can go back up and fast travel to this one.
change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
We can find natural destroyed ones in the wild. Too, from, well, people. Like you. Man, everything's popping. Aloy is probably the strongest female main character I've ever seen. And not in just terms of physical strength, but like as an actual character. Uno dos. Turn around, boy. You get XP for killing them. How else would you level up? And, well, thanks to our magical device, it tells us what's going on. Where's the other one? Here we are. Well, let's go to this green arrow. It's a human.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Most likely, you probably wouldn't find this guy right away, but it's a side quest. in which we can help him. Aloy truly is probably the nicest outcast that this world has ever seen. She is shunned and attacked from pretty much everything. And, well, there's probably the one person you have to save. So, we will deal with that at a different time. But for now, we must do the hunt. Sorry, I'm just naturally inclined to go after everything. I'm so used to it. And there's a rabbit. Yep, that was a fox. Get back here.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Now, you're probably noticing why is it green. Item rarity.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Is that you? Well, I guess I'm doing it right now.
I'm stuck up here! Help! Somebody,
Jumping doesn't
please!
increase.
I'm stuck up here!
Yeah, shut up.
Start.
Easy peasy. Nothing, nothing.
I need help! I can't get down!
Oh, I'm gonna use too many guns. This is progress.
Yeah, get here!
Machines have item rarity.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
You're here. Like, this is a watcher's cart.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah. In a minute.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go
You
find
look
your
at that one
father.
girl that helped me
His leg gave out
back
while he
then.
was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
I mean, she can't go get the spear because, well, she doesn't have a weapon anymore. She could make a bow, but that takes time. Okay, I need to turn around and hunt through the boys. In which I think I've seen. And now, there's the fire arrows as well, because, you know, Ross was talking about that. It's confused, and...
Machine's quick.
Sorry, and I just thought I'd show what exactly like seriously, unless you've been stockpiling a lot funny when you do, but it hurts. Especially since we don't have any good armor. It's just the natural clothes we got. But I still have another row, so I'm good. Uh-oh.
Now's my chance.
This is true hunting. You can also kind of knock off the canister
Right on time.
like that. I do it after that. I'm looking at the sky. Doing another one. We have enough blaze, but I'm gathering all of it. I'm used to being able to take so many more hits, it's weird. And in some areas, the healing isn't as, well, everywhere. Now we have to go trade for the Tripcaster. Do not use your fire arrows right now, because then you have to kill more of them.
Keep the upper hand.
Fire arrows deal damage over time, because that's what fire does. Oh yeah, the expansion for the Frozen Wilds also increases your max level, which also increases, well, other stuff as well. And another guy's looking at me. Sorry, I always go after him. If I see him, I like to kill him. But, well, it's still early game. I do not need to do that. 'Cause I'll have chances to level up in the future sometime. Oh, turkey. I wanna just cut.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Let's use a mosasaur. Oh, oops. This game's visual design is beautiful. I love it. And, well, as I've said before, they use the same engine to make Death Stranding.
Good thing I'm
and
shunned, or I'd
Evolve.
actually have to talk to these idiots.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
One hit each. Brothers
Can't
get
borrow
good.
this
Time to
slipper.
see Karst and get a Tripcaster.
Hey, Aloy, maybe don't say that right when you're around people that can hear you. It's the Skyrim time, because I don't want to go the normal way.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be
I'm
waiting
scared
for me.
Wait, are you? No.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, he always does, doesn't he? I cursed. Do it at
Well, 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 an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Like a shove.
Last time
Beautiful.
I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say?
Except-
Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
Oh, I actually did.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
I didn't know I even did that. I did. Up to the top of the Tripcaster, and this is how you buy other weapons. This guy only sells rare and uncommon weapons, with the sling being the, well, rarest you can sell. You can also see the ammo types in the game. I'm not going to talk too much about them right now. You can also buy materials, traps and potions, ammo, treasure boxes for free. I'll take that, and you can buy back the stuff you
Now
sell.
that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right?
No, I'm
My
not.
life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really?
Did little kids
Could
do
have fooled
that to
me.
you? Snort. Anything else? A side quest?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the
heard your
parts,
voice
the
acting.
more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I
Is
wanna
there a
hear-
reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
I can
Traders who
understand that.
don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
I'll try. Goodbye.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Okay, let's go meet him. But first, I have to check how long I've been recording. I've been recording for 22 minutes. Okay, cool. I do have 40 minutes left. So, I don't think it'll take 40 minutes to go say hi to Ross. So let's go do it. And it was telling you how to use the Tripcaster, which I didn't use too much in my first while of playing the game, but it's actually very useful, especially the other versions of Tripcasters you can get. Right now, this is the, well, lowest level you can buy, and it only has one type of ammo. Like, the Hunter's Bow can have 2 types of arrows that you can craft. The Hunter Arrow and the Fire Arrow. You'll also notice on the slow motion, so this is useful during some other time, but whatever. The Shock Wire, well, deals electrical damage. Now that brings into elements. Elements are effective and not effective on stuff. This, well, is physical, as I like to call it, neutral maybe. And it doesn't have anything special, it just deals raw damage. This does it hit harder? It hits the same, but it has less impact and more, well, obviously fire. Doesn't have any the shield breaker too. But yeah, I mean, you can look at the stats. I
Why are
can
they
explain
hunting
it
out
at a
there?
different time.
Beyond the Embrace. Can't be just one machine.
You're right about that, I bet you. You bet your pippy.
There he is. Right where he said he...
Aloy, you're here.
I think I'd lie to you, Ross. Big boy.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
Yes, sir.
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I
Sure, we
saw
can talk.
Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
I didn't even know I could find
Perhaps.
this scrapper.
You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
As you notice, he never said no. I mean, you guys know how to write. Or at least some tribal markings of some kind, so leave a paper in the house when no one's there. And then the other person comes back, writes it, leaves. Because you can watch each other, but just no contact. I'm big brain.
Still a while to go before
I was
dark.
also too close, sorry.
Guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I guaranteed I peaked my mic. As you can see, it did a little thing. Now, this is what the little area is looking like. We could just do that, but no. Quick save.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
That's a lot of metal shards, not gonna lie. Rock. Wait, Rost, are you following me now? There's a rabbit over there.
Follow the path. It's not far.
Yeah, I know.
That cabin.
But I need to
What
get
happened
it.
to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
And
Watch
help
your
us
surroundings.
too. Yeah, I bet you they're like right there. Hello, sir. Me and Rusty got stepped on. See one. I see. Is it? Yeah. And you get more XP for
It
stealth.
won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribes braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
It'll be our death. You won't just stand there and watch. Rabbit, something's up there. How about we go say hi? Oh, why is a grazer here? I don't know. More mad.
Stocking up.
Ah, dang it. I was going to do the thing.
An entire lodge wrecked. By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
You don't even just wear
Understand?
armor, just normal
You are
clothes.
on your own.
Forgot that.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
There's the sawtooth. Its weakness, well, just fire. It's easy. I like track. Now you can see its entire track. This will stun it momentarily, of course. So, staying actually closer. It will not leave its path, which is great. Great for me, not great. But after you, well, say hi to it, it will charge you, and it will come at you. So,
I'll have
Make
another
sure.
shot for this one.
make sure you're well prepared. Craft another one of those. And now I wait. Do not do that, Emily. And now you can see it if you take the target. It's not the easiest to see at night, not gonna lie, but they're blue, like the Cybertruck. I will buy a Cybertruck, I swear I will. No, my first car will not be a Cybertruck, though. I'm not that nutty. And don't do that crouch. 'Cause here it comes.
I'm ready. Gotta be. It saw me.
Now you know why and how hard it hits. It is that much. Don't have
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Ah, yes, you're funny.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
There's no need to do that. He said, and he believes in you.
I'll see you
so
at
let's
Mother's
just
Heart
go.
then.
You will.
What? Wait. Talk to Ross. What the? Is he like the Hulk? Also, beautiful. Beautiful scenery. I really do love it. New
Gonna
main
be
quest,
daybreak
Mother's
soon.
Heart. Now then, since, well, you probably discovered this campfire, you can just fast travel up there. But, well, I have a little thing for you. It's the end of the episode again. Ho ho!